Okay guys, today we're back with Mario Wonder 2. I'm gonna tell you all a fact. I don't like this world. This world is really annoying. And in my opinion, actually really frustrating. I know some people would say, how is this annoying? But honestly, I think it's one of the hardest worlds in the game because there's barely any levels and they're all hard. And this one's easy. I mean, we just talk to them.
Pretty please. I did it!
Luigi, you didn't do shit, dude. In fact, you weren't even talking, it was a prince.
Yeah.
What a selfish asshole to just say, I did it! Well, you did zero of the work. Like, I'm sorry, maybe I'm an asshole. But what? What a piece of shit.
Oh.
Says, oh, I did it, when you didn't do shit. You didn't do jack shit, and then you have the whole, oh, I did it. What the fuck do you mean you did it? What an asshole move. Maybe I'm being a dick, but I don't care. It's an asshole move to say, oh, I did it. I will always be grateful that Fire Luigi has green.
What's with all the ice blocks?
Although the signs probably would give him red to be fire, but I like why he has green. Even if it's a little dumb and doesn't really I think it's cool. I like Harriet Tubman's new sign in the reboot. I like how she's very similar to Pinkie Pie, but I think the original design's better if you want more historical accuracy, but Clown High is not meant to be historically accurate, is it? I think it would have been funny if Cleopatra could have had jokes about her and her brother having a weird relationship, and that's why I make her have a brother. And then at the end, in the reboot, we find out her brother was made, and she's been dating him. She's just been playing all the other men because she's dating her brother. Some would say that's fucked up, but like, it's Cleopatra. I don't mean to only think about incest with her. Like, I know lots of people think, oh, she's a great and powerful woman. But it's just...
What's with all the ice blocks?
If anyone else fucked their family member, people wouldn't think about the power. I mean, with Henry VIII, with that family in the UK, nobody would truly think about power. Go back to disgusting inbreds. I mean, you know, like, there's this family inbred, and like the new generation's still inbred, but you still hear jokes about the inbreeding. Then all these inbred fucks think. And who cares what these inbred fucks think? I mean, it's dark and mean, but like, at the end of the day, what do you expect? People are gonna make jokes. I don't care if it's mean, it's just the fact of people is, well, people. I love how like they do a jump and a bit of a hop, and I find that really cool. Okay. Yeah, I think I especially don't like the way the Luigi looks. Mario looks passable. The Luigi looks kind of like ugly to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but the Luigi looks kind of like ugly.
Again!
Maybe it's me, but he just has such extremely thick eyebrows. It's kind of ugly. I know I shouldn't be talking, but I don't care. It's ugly. I don't mean to hate this design, but I feel like I really, in the original series, when I played this when I was 17, and that was a long time ago, didn't really talk about design besides, yeah, I like the design. It was my first time playing it. Now I've got more used to the designs. I do have to admit, I think I was a bit too lazy saying that the designs were so perfect and there's nothing wrong with them. I'm not trying to be a dick, it's just, if you've seen something,
Way to go!
if you've watched something, the older you become, the more you realize you need to be a little more brutal. Like I did when I loved. If you love something, you actually have to admit it's flawed. It's not just perfect. Some people might ask, and I sometimes wonder to myself, why did I buy why did I get games with the games I already got? I just felt bad selling them and I want to get them. I'm gonna try to get new accounts, new games, I mean.
Wow!
Okay. Oh, so that's 3. And I have 1, so logically I only have to replay this level twice. I'm sorry if I seem like I don't like this world. It's just, I don't like this world. But if the first world is just so extremely fun, that's sad this world's most fun. Maybe just this world in Pacific. Even the levels I didn't play yet, I still had fun playing. And I played them off screen. When I was playing them for fun, I played those worlds. They're fun.
Oh yeah!
Okay.
Yeah! I did it!
Twilight Sparkle calls?
Thank you.
Thank you, come again.
All right.
Yeah, nobody told me about Lex.
Yahoo!
Maybe this will be easy, because the other one was quite easy. It'll be hard, because the other one was hard. That's 50. I can either do 2 things. Yeah, bitch. All you can do is part like a little bitch, can't you?
Yippee!
Oh, God, 19. I mean, 14. I don't want 14.
Let's go!
The one thing I like about this game is, because of the counter, because realistically you only need to beat 3 worlds, levels, that's pretty cool. But to beat this whole game, you by definition only need to beat 3 levels. Now, obviously, you don't actually need to beat, you need way more than 3. But just call it, you know, if you were just really actual 3 you need to beat, you only need to beat 3.
Are you after me? Nah, it's gotta be you.
Dude, you already seen where I can throw fire, and then you're still on the fuck with me for it? Now that tells me if I fall down there, I won't be able to attack me. I'm not gonna test it. Someone else could test that. I'll be now someone else has, because it's game pretty long ago. I really do feel like, I don't know why I really do wonder why Mario Odyssey has not got a Switch 2 edition. I mean, it's like, you know Nintendo would print money, right? Like, it would literally print money. I mean, I won't lie, if it is what some fans suggest and just have one world, like the idea of a 2D world, a world that's animated in 2D, I'm just gonna say it, that wouldn't be cool to me. I mean, look, people like locations because they're and unique, and that's fine with that. If you like the locations because they're unique, that's fine. But to me, I like some story diversity personally. Or at least some extra ones. As I said, personally, maybe I'm just uncreative. Legends aren't skins we lost. Skins that were planned for the game, but just cut at the very last moment. Okay. Sometimes I wonder why the cat suit was only a 3D World exclusive. It's appeared in other media. People love the suit. I mean, could you imagine if the cat suit was in this game? That'd be awesome. I'm just saying, Nintendo, bring back the cat suit. People love it.
So long.
So long, Gay Luigi. Or should I say, lesbian Luigi?
Yo-ho! Oh yeah!
Okay, I gotta save up some money, because, where's the chance to do less levels, and I'm doing that. I won't lie, this is when the game becomes easier. And maybe
Here we go!
James, come here!
What you gonna pick?
Okay. I'm gonna get first of all Bubble. Let's get Bubble and Fire.
Tough choice.
I really do like the power-up system. The idea of a fighting world in Mario is so cool. Mario Combat is, as I've said, not really that cared about. I mean, as I've said before, but I wish I said this. Why Mario Odyssey is one of my favorite games? I mean, actually, yeah, Mario Odyssey and Mario and Rabbids, they're some of the most combat-heavy Mario games. And the RPG games. I know Mario Combat is a heavy part of the series, but like, I don't know, Mario Combat has never felt less heavy in the franchise. That whole fighting arenas based off nothing but combat is just awesome to me. Combat is such a fun idea for a Mario game. The idea of fighting. Some people treat Mario like it's just made for platforming. And like, it mostly is, but it is still treated for fighting. Dude, you say wow, 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 purple. You know who you sound like and look like, dude? You look like Waluigi. is way better than last time. I won't say what last time was, but I failed the series because I couldn't beat it. Yeah, that's way better than last. That's what last time is. Which time, fool, which time? Yeah, gliding in my opinion is the best part of the game. You just jump up and glide.
Congratulations!
Combat Trials, in my opinion, are some of the funnest in the franchise.
Yippee!
Because the idea of fighting in a Mario game is just very fun, in my opinion. Though.
Go for it! You can do this! Dash, then jump! Dash, then jump!
I honestly am gonna tell flat out, I kind of don't like this power. First of all, Flutter Jump, is that Yoshi's fin? I mean, don't quote me on this, but Flutter Jump kind of feels like we're stealing someone's whole flow here. We're stealing my entire flow, man. You gotta wait for him to go, then start running. Ah, fuck the money. I literally need the money back. I got 100, that's all I need. I did say how I could grind in the first level, but remember, I didn't say I would. I don't really like that Fireflower got Fire Effect, Super Mario had an Elephant Head, so I don't know why Mushroom has a generic superhero line thing. I want to have a Mushroom personally. I'm
Almost
ungrateful,
there.
but
I mean, no pressure.
I'm just going under. You could get top, but they don't give you money. I don't think they even give you XP.
I did it!
So, I'm just not gonna risk it.
Bye-bye!
I heard you died a lot all the time. I did get hurt, but like I am getting better this game. Yeah, maybe it's me, but no thanks. I really did not like that. It's kind of a bad power in my opinion. Personally, if we ever do get Mario Odyssey 2, this is kind of a smaller thing I think barely anyone talks about, because everyone talks about big things. Here's my small thing. And I'm not talking about Mario, I'm talking about the game. It's, I like purple shops to also have, also sell moves. It is harder to get moves, so maybe some people wouldn't want it because it's really hard, but like it's optional. I don't think it should be 100 because you know there's only like 200, so half of it should just be for or one, you know, being one moon. I mean, I won't complain, but just saying. I think it'd be easier if you made it like 50, because I've been able to get 50 pretty quickly. I know I'm telling me. But since I'm a career-less idea, I'm talking me as the example. So I feel like, personally, 50 or 30 would be a good range in my opinion.
What?
But that's just me. God, all games have our moments. The moment you fall and you're trying to you fall on your ass and you just want to get something. You know, it's funny. After all these years, we've got Fire Flower, Ice Flower. flower. We finally got flower.
Woohoo!
Ah, shit. I mean, I like the power, but actually, I think it might be actually more OP. Because as I've said, I hate to say it, and I said this in the first part, so I didn't really mention, is I think the Firefly was nerfed. Like, just so much less enemies die in one hit. Fireflower, and it just seems slower, so I hate to say that. Fireflower just seems nerfed. I really do love that the enemies are afraid of you. It just makes you feel so badass. Lovely anger and afraid of it. It makes the enemies feel much more lively. And since the point of the enemies are just to sell merch, Make Them Feel Alive definitely does add it. It really makes me want to buy more of a plushie of them. Here's a question for y'all. Do you think Mario can throw a fireball all base kit? I mean, because... Yeah, see, that can show bubbles, so I don't know why it didn't show mushroom. Because Mario in RPGs and shit, and in Smash Bros. Can throw a fireball base kit, would you consider base kits Mario with fire powers? Also, second question is, if every character did have an element in Smash Bros. Like our fans suggested, I don't think Luigi should be fire. I know it's kind of rare, but I'd like him to be wind off of Poltergeist. Maybe even tech, you could say. The idea of him being wind and having wind powers would just be really cool in my opinion. The idea of Peach being a love type, I think really fits her character because you know she is loving. As I've said, I think what I truly love about movie Peach is she's strong. She's strong enough to accept her femininity. Most, in my opinion, weak women say that they hate the color pink. They don't like cooking, they don't like dresses. Strong women are allowed to let their feminine side out. I think, you know, I say men should not be afraid of being feminine. I also think people need to teach out women. Women need to realize you could be a badass woman but still be feminine. Nothing's wrong with being feminine, in my opinion. I mean, you know, I think my favorite part about her is that in the movie, she had a pink fluffy dress, but she still is badass. She's still extremely strong. And now we should know she's a goddess, so yeah. I don't think she's a pussy or some feminine little sissy. She's a badass. And I think personally that's why I like her. She's a great character, a badass, but I think what I truly like about her is she isn't afraid of her femininity. And I know some people would say, hey, why do you even care? And I feel like it's because so many people are afraid of having femininity. You know, sometimes people are like, afraid of being seen as feminine, and sadly a lot of women are also afraid of being seen feminine. I think I need to explain that it's not wrong to be seen as feminine.
What?
And I think that's why Peach makes a good example for young ladies. You know, when young women think being feminine is weak or wrong, and I feel like Peach really does show what being feminine is okay. Maybe I'm not one to speak on the subject, because at the end of the day, I am a man. Maybe I shouldn't speak on the subject, but I'm glad that Peach isn't some mad, skewing badass that doesn't need a man. She still loves Mario. Yes, as a friend, but still loves Mario. That's why I love her. I thought personally, if she wasn't Peach, she wouldn't be, you know, she didn't wear pink and didn't have a carousel, she wouldn't be Peach. And then we just have another Wild Star. And Wild Star is great.
Like you're missing
Peach
something?
is legendary in my opinion. Peach is greater, in my opinion, than any feminist character. Unless we're counting Rabbit Peach, and Rabbit Peach is better. But besides that, Peach is a goat. And even then, I think Rabbit Peach. I think. Oh God. I do think Peach is better than Rabbit Peach, even though I like Rabbit Peach. She's the OG. She's been there longer, so even though I like Peach, I mean, even though I like Rabbit Peach, I won't lie, I do think Peach is better. Like, she is a badass.
Alright!
Oh, these levels are fun. I honestly forgot all about these levels. I'm gonna go get some, ones.
Here we go!
First of all, why do Luigi sound so awful? Here we go! As I've said, I love Luigi, my Luigi in this game just looks way off. I don't mean to sound like an asshole.
Resist the
This sign really,
No matter how high!
really rubs me the wrong way.
Oh!
I think it's the extremely thick eyebrows I
Oh! Yeah!
don't like.
Oh!
Like,
Wow!
it just looks kind of ugly.
Yep! Pow! Yeah!
And I don't mean to sound like an asshole.
Oh!
It just looks ugly. When he gets to turn, he looks like the looking guy when he's mad with his massive fucking eyebrows.
Oh!
He feels like a devil already. Look at you with mad fucking eyebrows.
Pow! Wow!
Like, look, I love Luigi. I truly do.
Oh! Oh! Yeah! Pow! Oh!
And he looks good. Just when he's determined, it looks a little ugly. So thick his fucking eyebrows are. And like, I don't hate Luigi, but god damn those eyebrows are thick. I feel like the style really does work for some characters, but doesn't for others. And I'm sorry, Luigi. Maybe I'm gonna sound like a dick, but you are not one of them. You, my boy. No cross stress.
Oh, it's snowing! Wow, Zowie!
Also, I just don't like what Luigi says, "Wowie Zowie." What I know of, only Mario and Luigi said, so it kind of feels like Luigi's just being a ripoff of Mario. I mean, some people can say, oh, but Luigi is a ripoff of Mario, but he isn't. I mean, in my opinion, what makes Luigi a good character is he doesn't say it's a me, Luigi. He doesn't say, he does say Mamma Mia. Like, that's fine. Nobody owns the same Mamma Mia, and but like, saying Wowie Zowie, a literal unique word created by Mario, just dude, you feel like a ripoff, like, you know, because Mario's not learning to rip off his phrase. I don't know if the rest say it, so it just comes off as a bit cheap, Luigi. Like, I love you, but come on, dude. It's just cheap. You don't steal a man's catchphrase like that. Especially when he's not even there to defend himself. Like, after everything Luigi does, after everything he's done, and you're still in his catchphrase, just seems a petty person.
Ever wonder where snow comes from?
He's a flower, I'm not gonna play button.
Oh, this isn't good. The snow, it's burying me!
He's dead. Kind of seems like a pretty shit wonder effect. It's hard, like, it's hard to get any good wonder effect it should be, but not truly that hard. What I truly love about this game is the wonder effects change the game. One wonder effect makes the game completely different from what it was originally about. And I feel like that's what makes a good wonder effect. think a good Wonder Effect enhances a level, doesn't take away, in my opinion. Some levels were even made, well, all these were made, but, you know, some feel especially made for a Wonder Effect. I do feel like the Wonder Effect does kind of take away the level. I'm just gonna take it slow with it. I'll pay you $1 million if you translate what I said. And I mean that. I know what I said, but you don't know what I said. If you did know, I'd be fucked. So let's just hope you don't understand what I said. Okay, we be fucked, boys and girls. I know I don't need this, but I like to just get it.
Oh, this isn't good. It's no.
I'm sorry. I should focus on the weapon. One thing I do respect, well, I know of when you press K. Yeah, this game has no time limit. And honestly, I'm kind of glad. I don't like Mario levels with time limits. I feel like they just take away the beauty of the levels. What makes a 3D game so good, in my opinion, is there's no time limits to ruin the game, There's no beat in this timer, beat in that timer. I kind of wish you gave me a power-up. I feel like adding a time limit just ruins the level, in my opinion. I mean, the beauty of this game is you can play however you want. So I feel like trying to add a time limit to a game like Mario does kind of ruin the game. It's like Minecraft at a time limit. I guess you could say that's what speedrunning is, but that's a fan thing, until officially. Like, it's good that Wonder Effects on time limits, or at least most of them don't. I can jump down and get all these coins. You know, for next episode, because I know I'm gonna need 100. At the end of the day, maybe I shouldn't have done it, but it's good because I got some money out of it. Oh wait. I do respect that you can move, because 9% of amalgams you can't move, which is like very annoying because it looks like you should be able to move. Where is this question about if a Mario and Rabbids game, when Mario and Rabbids 3 ever does come out, will it be animated in this art style? I'm on no, I hope not, but I definitely know it will be, which is sad. Maybe some people say I'm being picky, but I just love Mario and Rabbids art style 1, Mario and Rabbids 1 art style. I just don't want the game to exactly have the new art style. I obviously understand that the game needs the new art style. Please tell me I have a flower. Okay. I mean, to be honest here, between you and me, the free coins are likely the star coins will like pay you, but they're kind of not what I needed in my opinion. After you get it, you can just grind the first level. Yeah. Also, I don't really like them because when you get one, you never can get them again, which in my opinion is frankly bullshit. I obviously understand that they're for 100%, but like, I just wish you were able to get again because they're so useful to grind. I know this game is a game which you shouldn't ask for. This game doesn't want to go easy on you. But I wish it could. I wish it could. You know, I was kind of mean to part 2. Say it's the worst world in the game. It just has a difficult start, but
Thank you.
when you get back, it is easier.
All right.
I won't say it's the easiest start in the game, because it's not. But at the end of the day, it's not the worst start. Well, actually, you did it. Oh, it's kind of hoping you'd give me a wonder seat. I mean, I wouldn't need it, but the whole you did it. I'm so proud of you. I'm not an asshole, right? I just assumed, you know, I was just assuming that. Yeah. I like a horn coming out of Bowser's face. That's actually really cool. I like it's your typical Bowser. I like the bombs, but you know, the bombs, but actually mixed with you know, rockets, rock-cons. Nah, that's probably not our name, but it would be kinda cool. I already got the rocket launcher. I got the rocket in the face. I thought I would have done some sort of damage. I am glad Nintendo's more about everybody console. You know, I'm glad Nintendo is, in my opinion, one of the best brands because they're not the best brand, but they're kind of bad brands, but they're one of the best companies because they know that to make a good company, you have to let everyone be welcome. They don't have one fits all. It originally was all kids. But as Nintendo became older, it also became like with you. It's kids that grew up with Nintendo would be teenagers and now adults. I didn't grow up with Nintendo. I had a Wii, but I didn't have Mario or any of that. I wouldn't consider myself as someone who grew up with Nintendo, just someone who wished to. I wouldn't consider myself someone who grew up with Nintendo, just someone who wished he grew up with Nintendo.
Oh no!
Maybe I should have done that because I need to save. Give me a moment, everyone. Okay, bye guys. Wait, they have a cutscene where I show the money world. I'll show it, but I need to go get something first. Okay, we're back. Oh, yeah, I should went to level 1 grind. Oh, give me a minute while I go back to level 1. You know what I truly hate? Is parents that will not take responsibility for their parenting. Like, my mom was watching SMLs and she said, oh... I'm just
Why'd they have to make it so dirty?
Yeah, I just said, she said, why'd they make one of the characters gay? And I'm like, Mommy, the show is made for adults. It's not made for kids. Yes, it's decided to be made for adults. Yes, Cody's a teenager. But it's not made for children. It's made for adults. Family Guy has kids. American Beauty Show, American Dad, all these shows are teenagers. At the end of the day,
Oh, yeah!
just because character the show has kids doesn't mean it's about kids.
Also, they're teen.
So at the end of the day, parents who blame the media never are so most annoying because I feel like to be a parent and be an actual good parent, you have to take this one rule and most people forget: responsibility. It's a very hard. It's a very hard accountability for your parenting. It's a very hard thing to do. I mean, you know, it's a very hard thing to do as a parent. But to blame everyone but yourself is the most irresponsible and just flat out annoying thing you can possibly do. Because it just shows how immature you really are as a person. I know you could say, why does it matter, but I know.
It does matter.
It's annoying to see so much people say, oh, this is wrong, or oh, why would they add this? It's not for bad it's just for adults. They just use uncast characters. In my opinion. I had, you know, yeah.
Sure, where Peanuts and Sugar Hop said heavy topics like religion, death, war,
In existence.
Did they? Where? Oh. But still, mainly,
Yeah.
especially one more than the other, let's be honest. No, you can move on, just go through.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just moving anymore. I did say how I flat out hate blindness in that scene.
If you wonder.
In the...
Maybe you wonder which one I think. Sugar Hops is more different.
Yeah. I really do hate blindness in the World War II thing. Because your friend said, he has a shitty life, like, and he always gets made fun of. So instead of consoling your friend, you show him that World War II, who instead say to him, all these young people died, how dare you feel sorry about it? It's like, how much of an asshole do you have to be to make your friends feel bad because he was just upset?
Also,
He's a kid!
Also, I don't know if you know,
Charlie Brown's 8 years old.
but that might not even make him feel any better. I mean, some people don't have a connection with these dead guys. I'm not gonna call them dead fucks right now. I was figuring I'll call them that, but they always dead fucks. I just say they don't know these guys.
And fuck that. It doesn't matter if I have a connection or not. It's not just guilt tripping someone, guilt tripping a kid saying you should feel bad, you're the problem. It's evil.
Like, you should understand kids are little humans.
And I get it too. By the end of the day, hey, well, you're a friend who constantly harass and make fun of his body too. Well,
Also, you don't even know your girlfriend's birthday.
yeah, I mean, one of my favorite scenes about Charlie, one of my favorite...
No, Linus is still go. I still love
I mean,
Linus.
one of my favorite things is when Charlie Brown flat out admits he hates himself. I mean, as I've said, I have a thing for characters who admit they hate themselves. Maybe it's a...
Is Jack Suppler?
Yeah, I feel like it is... I understand some people...
Bowser break those blocks? What? It's all a rip-off Eggman blocks.
In my opinion, wait, that's the question. So... I don't know, I don't know.
And
but-
Bowser break those blocks.
I don't know. Bowser, you can never see Bowser. Bowser's here.
Speaking of which,
I don't know how...
oh, it's a rip-off of Soccer Elite. Bowser blocks, Bowser flags.
Yeah.
Really? Always Bowser flags?
Yeah, well, it was.
Oh. I don't know.
Okay, see you later, buddy.
Is that a grab pack?
No, it's a slap mac. It's a slap mac.
Would you ever have a grab pack or a pop pack?
Honestly, maybe pop back. But yeah, as I've said, the problem is you're
Like,
making
do
your
I get
friends...
every grab pack add-on? Yeah, I was just always talking about if you could have a piece of technology or a picture of you first. I wouldn't pick it. I think maybe a Supremo.
The problem...
But even then, a Supremo was too violent. The only good one is the Bring Back to Life one. For the real world. Like, it's like, I can't bring rockets with me on a plane. I can't bring fire with me full of sea. So, yeah, which one would really be useful for regular life? Hey, it's gotta be healing. You have mysterious gas which could bring people back to life?
Yeah, so that's why...
Fucking hell. Start selling this one. You'd be a billionaire.
Which? Yeah. You think you can cure cancer?
Maybe it's Clefairo's raw no on.
Maybe, you
it's
know,
like pure Clefairo.
I mean, at the end of the day, red is usually bad, blue is usually good when you think about it.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it's more white, but
What?
I get where you're going.
Wait, guys, oh,
I would pick that one. Yeah, you know, I'd pick that one.
Oh no!
I'll pick what he.
I think I'm just gonna get this. I ain't really quite that hard one.
Which Supremo would you pick for the real world?
Oh fuck! What? You're telling me if you get I'm just gonna die actually. I'm just gonna die and get my old power back.
Which what's the question?
I think electricity or fire.
Okay, EMP, pretty useful. You can also control people by throwing them far away. Fire, I go through those with really violent, ultra-violent media. In the real world, how useful was it?
Hey!
My friend
He's
who
not
was
my
very
boy.
edgy in high school said if he would have the purge, he'd kill people, and I'm like, oh, stop being so edgy. You know you wouldn't. He had a heart of gold. He just really wanted to seem edgy like the boys, like are my friends. Anyway,
No
I told the
comment.
truth. I told the truth. I would steal. I need that cash. What's just shipping? Hey, what if Mr. Beast gave you 10,000 pounds or something? Then I went to the shop like, okay, well I didn't have the money.
I love how it looks back. I mean, you basically crushed its brain open, so no wonder it looks in pain. I feel kind of bad for it. That's actually, like, that's a really brutal fate. I mean, you know, that's kind of a brutal fate. Yeah. What do you think, Josh?
What do you think?
What I think is, blow up, you fucker.
Just like, what's that blimp strategy called?
Yeah. I agree with that one, that's the truth. I don't think, personally, we should ever get, wait, what? That doesn't give me a 1?
I think he said there's a 1 if you survive the fall.
Can I buy it?
Safety bounce, add walks.
This electricity one or this one? This one looks... Actually, wait, that one was... The electricity one was less dangerous.
See ya.
Wait.
Whoa! Careful!
Yeah, so in my personal professional opinion...
Oh! Hey!
Hold on someone. What? I agree with James. I mean, if the purge is real, I'm not gonna kill people. I don't care if I won't suffer for it. I mean, let's be truthful. I did see a good film about if you were a nice person, you could steal all the organs from the dead people. But even then, that's not nice. It's not fair. Being nice would always been at cost. Would you really consider stealing people's organs to give to other people as nice? It's a moral decision. Would you consider basically stealing people? That's what it is. Just stealing people and stealing what makes them as a nice thing. No, by the end of the day, it's the best of a bad situation. Like, I hope most people know that stealing organs isn't right. Like, I definitely understand why some people, like even I've said it before, really just quits the whole, stealing organs is wrong thing. Imagine in an universe where we just flat out took people's organs when they die and just give it to people that need it. Now, the truth is, even though I thought of it, I have to face the reality that that is evil. It's not right to steal people's organs. Just because something's efficient and would save lives doesn't mean it's morally right.
What'll it do?
I mean, at the end of the day, let's say you die and you're a Christian, or like one of those religions where you believe that selling your giving your body is wrong, And I say, oh yeah, we're gonna take a corpse. That disrespects everything you stand for. And not just a religion thing, maybe some people are just afraid of giving their body. Some people are just afraid of it. And like, maybe I could drill them like pussies, like haha cowards, but it's just, in my opinion, it is scary, the idea of giving your body to some, to you. I mean, at the end of the day, most people want their body to be theirs. This is their final, it's their body. I respect people who want to give their bodies and help people, but at the end of the day, that's not everyone. And you can't judge everyone the same way. Some people just don't want to do it, and that's perfectly fine. Now, in my opinion, a better world, we would all do it and be forced to do it, but at the end of the day, am I even thinking of organ donating? No. Now, here's my reason why. I originally always planned organ donate when I became 18. But then, something my opinion changed when I watched that Carl Pilkington clip, and they made the truth. People on organ donor lists are just waiting for you to die and hoping for you to die. I don't want to sound like I believe in bad karma or something, but I don't want to have someone praying for my death and downfall. I know, oh, they aren't actually hoping for my death, but I don't trust it. I mean, I don't know, I don't trust it. I know we're not bad people, I know that, but I don't care, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I just don't trust it. I don't care if I'm being a pussy, I don't care if it's impossible, I don't care if it's unrealistic. The idea of me giving my organs and basically people hoping that I die kind of scares me. Because the idea of someone hoping I die, I don't want to believe, I don't want to think of that. Because like, I'm a nice guy. I give stuff. And I will give stuff. But at the end of the day, I don't want people to hope I die. I don't care if they need it. Like, oh, I hope he dies, because I just don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of people hoping I die. So that's why I'm personally no longer on the idea of organ donating. It's not religion-wise, it's not like ethics or religion-wise, it's just I don't want the idea of people hoping I die. I know it's a selfish reason, I won't lie, I'm not saying I hope you understand. I understand that some people might even be disgusted in my decision, saying I'm a coward, and I understand. But I just find it a bit scary, the idea of people hoping I die. So I hope you know. I'm not saying I get if you understand, and I also understand if you don't get it. If you don't agree with me. Because at the end of the day, it is a fucked up thing. Most people will admit.
This place is intense.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, even as Bones levels Pixar Mom heads. Okay, I swear someone had a bone in the plant. Who had the plant fetish? I mean, besides me, who else had a plant fetish? I mean, I need to not be hurt. I have a really good power. And no matter what the boss calls. Also, one good fitting boss part, but I don't really talk about, is you can make your own platforms. I do feel like the Ice Flower had so much potential, but just did not live up to the hype. I mean, Ice and Fire have always been total opposites. So at the end of the day, I understand the pros are different, and I do respect that they didn't just redesign it and say, oh, well, the reason it instantly kills is it freezes them to death instantly. I like a block of ice effect, but I also understand why people don't like it. saying it just ruins the game. Like, this game, you can also use the enemies as platforms. But at the end of the day, play far differently.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no. No. You need to just not run as fast. Now you can just run. Just need to get that one out of the way. Yow! No wonder plants stay in the ground. If they have such a big butt, no wonder they don't go out much. Or is it just the cornerstone flower actually being in a bubble? Flower. Yes, in my opinion, I still agree with what I said. We're ranking every power in its best form. In my opinion, the best form of the fire flower, and I mean this 100%, no fool, is Artisan, and I mean it. It's flat out, heart to God, Lego Mario. I just think the ability of giving this classic power up a massive power buff, the ability of walking on literal lava, is such an OP ability. The original didn't have that ability, and I understand why, because it's just so overpowered. You think the idea of walking on lava, I mean, well, you think the idea wouldn't be overpowered. I think 90% of people know that ability is overpowered, because the ability of walking on lava is like, what kills you in Mario games 9% of the time is the lava. So the ability of flat out walking on it really does change the game, in my opinion. And it really does make, in my opinion, Mario more of a likable character. I mean, it makes that suit to be more likable. Now, maybe some people say I'm just a power-hungry guy, and at the end of the day, it is a power-up. Like, what's my opinion on this suit? Above the Burger Suit box. Because originally it didn't have the ability to smash directly into the ground. And honestly, I really like that. I think the ability to smash directly into the ground is pretty generic, but also pretty badass. Okay. I feel like nothing will ever beat the 3D World Spark. The sound, the powers, it just... that was good. Nothing will ever beat, in my opinion, that. It's you! Oh shit, there's booty on me! I ain't a part of that Epstein shit, so get that fat ass away from me, boy! Yeah, I shouldn't have said fat ass if I'm trying to not seem like a pedo.
Somebody Tomb Raider.
Yeah?
What's fucking dumb?
Just figure it out, bro. Well, come here anyway. Where are you going? Fuck me in the eye.
Nothing like Clara.
Down with you, down with you, Pick up a classic and actually add my ability. If I die, I'm fucked. I'm totally fucked, man. Oh! Let's totally fuck him up, man. Oh! I think he is definitely definitely. I think he definitely has growth. He's really big. He is way bigger than he was in the first game we ever saw him. And maybe it's just the new art style thing. I think he has canonically actually grown. No, dude. I think your cosmic power. I think your wonder powers. You just don't know how to use it correctly, my guy. Like, let's slow you down, but what? Oh, in handful. Oh, sorry. Come back here. Still one of the most powerful abilities, and in my opinion, coolest. I will grind to get 2 elephant suits, because they're pretty OP. Okay, let's go. I have to be truthful. Okay. I got 10 lives and 2 elephant suits.
This place is intense.
So, let's hope. Fuck! Fucking shit, what did I do? I think I should shoot you. Oh, what do I do? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Well, I have to. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. You got the bullshit. How the hell is both my votes in one? Okay, lost both my votes. Just go run past you. Okay. You know, at least I didn't die.
Yeah, at least you did that.
Give me a second, everyone. Okay, let's beat the game. Shit. Haha. I'm really glad they added this in the Mario movie. This form. Might be modern, but it still is one of Bowser Jr.'s best forms. It's sad because of Koopa thing, Bowser Jr. will never have skills, which does make me ask the question, but was this good? I mean, I love the Koopa as much as the next guy, and we all know we were never becoming Smash characters. So it does ask the question about what's this good. And I'd say yes, but part of me would have loved to see just feels like for a game called Wonder, the players really could not have much wonder. How about a fire one? Okay, maybe not fire. That's like wonder. I know he instantly changes, but still, 2. I don't know, the games might be called Wonder. Reason ideas ain't that wonderful. Pretty lazy.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah! Oh, be down. Oh my. I agree with this user said as personally we should never get a Super Mario Wonder 2. Maybe it's because the first game like felt like enough, but I just don't want a Super Mario Wonder 2. And also a second reason why is because I feel like it ruined the game. I mean, new was good. We're like, oh, new, it's so new. It's so great. Then the sequel, then it'd be like, oh, another Mario Wonder. We've had already 5 ways. Like, one thing I respect about Mario U, which I haven't talked about, in my opinion, is that, at least with Mario U, it had stuff like wall jumping, and the power-ups were more traditionally Mario. And maybe it's me, but I actually prefer that than Lee's power-ups.
Don't you want to come? You see my... Oh, God. Oh, I'm dead, Junior. I'm dead, Junior.
Okay, I only have 8. I have 8, and all I need is 8, so I'll just beat this level and then go to the next one. Hey, dude. So wait, before you go... Wait, guys, before we go, I need to ask you something.
Yeah, that's a fucked up one. Wiggler race or
I should go.
Speed Koopa race?
Honestly, Wiggler all the way. I know.
There's a race?
Yeah, it's fun. That's just. I don't know. I've never done those ones, so I can't talk on it.
I mean,
I can't comment on it. So. Oh, you
ever played
fucker!
Mario 64? You could.
Yeah. And they say, I'm out of here, dude. Walk one! Look, one day. Oxidation, I gotta beat this
Running into Goombas and not killing you, I think it's pretty bad.
They're sleeping. You can't kill someone when you're sleeping.
I mean, kill sleeping people.
Yeah.
More pissing, more dancing.
Let me ask you. Speaking, let me ask. How can you die when you're dead? You may die when you're alive. No, it's oh wait, speaking, James, do you agree with me? Do you feel like we knew what? Do you feel like we knew Scary Movie is just too race focused? Like, I hate to say it. I do like
Yeah, I could have hormone on his ass.
I do like I'm picking up my son joke, but that's my problem. It just feels like the is too much on like race and ice. There are good jokes when they're not about race. Like the new Scary Movie is too much about race.
Have you watched it?
I've seen so many clips and they're all just black jokes, and hearing like Space is gonna do blackface, it's like, I'm sorry, but ghetto jokes and black jokes aren't that funny. I'm just saying the truth, they're not that funny. And I'm a guy who is fine with racist comedy, like Junior. But like, if you're making a joke, if you're making a comical series, it can be funny. Like
Why do you have 9
9 for this world. Like Joseph. Joseph from SML is actually funny, but to be honest, 90% of jokes like that aren't that funny. Yeah, like schooly jokes. I feel like those are very well written, but maybe I'm just tooting my own horn. Yeah, well, it's been fun. Part 2 was something I was dreading, but it was actually pretty fun.